There's only two reasons why I come here. Ooh, look at that. Koi friendly. And let's just talk about the flow. That's survival right there. Here he is right here. Look at that Tancho Showa. It's like a hot plate of spaghetti.
Hana Hui A Maui.
Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby. I'm in the beautiful city of West Sacramento at one of my homes away from homes, Koi Enterprise. Now, before we jump into this video, I got to give a huge shout out to my boy, All World X. He's a local artist here in the 916 Sacramento. Right there's his Instagram. Go give him a follow. But he actually put out this banging song that he made for my boy Anthony here at Koi Enterprise. Here it is. Tell me what you guys think. I'm going to give you a sample, just a little tasty taste.
Close your eyes. Koi Enterprise, coming at you live. We coming at you live. Koi Enterprise, when you moving through the water, they get real. Close your eyes. Koi Enterprise, coming at you live. We coming at you live. Koi Enterprise, we got food and supplies. Koi fish, we the guys. Koi Enterprise, it's like Shisui. Shiro, sorry. Kenki, sorry. Karama with Kawaku. Goshiki, Kujaku. You need it, we got you. Got deals if you buy two. We ship and we fly too. Tell me where we need to ride to or why we gon' find you. Different type of water type living motivation. Different type of water type living inspiration. Koi jumping off the water sensational. Let's go. Koi jumping off the water sensational. Different type of water type living motivation. Different type of water type living inspirational.
Isn't that a banging song? I mean, let's just talk about the flow, the cadence, the delivery, how he talks about different species of koi fish in that flow. I mean, kohaku, kojaku, I got you. I mean, I'm not a rapper, but nice flow, brother. I really love the unique style. I also love the beat. The beat has like this cool Asian tranquility. I don't know, it's just a nice song. Anyways, tell me what you guys think down in the comments. But not only that though, give my boy a follow on Instagram, all right? Local artists here, we always support the local artists. Man, it'd be cool to have a song written about me. Huh? Hint, hint? Anyways, let's go check out Koi Enterprise. All right, we can't start our tour of Koi Enterprise until we say hi to all these beautiful koi fish here in the display pond. Look at them, so beautiful, big ones too. And if you see something you like in the display pond, do not hesitate to ask because you can buy them too. Every koi fish on the property is for sale, just so you guys know, all right? Gosh, I swear there is a Tancho Kohaku in here that has like a little red circle. It's right over here tucked in. And it is like the perfect red circle. I've never seen a red circle that is like symmetrical in the middle. And it's like almost a perfect red stamp. I'm gonna show him to you as soon as he pops up here. Here he is right here. Okay, watch his little circle. It is like, it looks fake. It looks like my boy. Look at it, look at it. Look at that circle. What? It looks like my boy, Anthony, took a red Sharpie, put this dude to sleep and this drew a red circle. Look at it, it's perfect right in the middle of his head. And it's like a perfect little red circle. I love this Tancho Kohaku. One of my favorite here at Koi Enterprise, believe it or not. It's just a super simple koi, not too flashy, but it's something about that red circle. Look at it. Oh my gosh, and it's a really deep, deep red too. Okay, so you guys know when I show up at Koi Enterprise, there's only two reasons why I come here, right? The first reason is I picked up a new koi fish for my 8,500 gallon koi pond, Tiki Falls. And the second reason is I got hit with some really good news, fresh off the press like a hot plate of spaghetti that I have to share with you guys. And I think you guys are gonna wanna hear this news. So let me go ahead and flip the camera on. Let's look at these Tamasaba goldfish from Japan. Oh yes sirree, he still has the Tamasabas. Look at them all, Kohaku, red and white. These things are beautiful. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at, he's even got a Tancho Kohaku one right there. All white, red on the head. Oh, wow. Oh, that one's catching my eye. Anyways, a great selection of Tamasaba goldfish. So if you want something unique and from the motherland and don't have a lot of space, this is definitely an alternative. Now, I have like an 80-gallon DIY pond in my backyard, and it's actually stocked nothing but Tamasaba goldfish. Yeah, and it's only 80 gallons. These things don't get very big. They get more circumference, like a circle. They get as big as a softball. That's how big they get. They're like a handful, that's for sure. But they are super cool, super unique, and super friendly. And if you have a big enough pond, you can actually invite them and share them with your koi fish because they are koi friendly too as well. A great alternative to have in the pond with your koi fish. So don't forget, Tamasaba goldfish. All right, so just read the signs when you guys show up here, all right, my ohana? Please do not touch the fish. Come on, have some respect, all right? I love these viewing bowls my boy Anthony has, though. He's got them right here on these above ground ponds. So if you guys want to check something out, feel free to ask somebody who works here, and they'll net the fish and you can view it up close and personal. But I love these two runways. These two runways here have some banging koi fish in here. Look at that Tancho Showa right there. Oh, that's a beautiful Tancho Showa. Ooh-wee. OMGZ, I have to make a pit stop at this above ground pond. I'm gonna net one of these and we're gonna talk about one of these koi fish that's swimming around in here. He actually has a couple of them in here. Ooh, high quality too. High quality karasugoi koi fish. Karasu means crow in Japanese. That is the all black koi fish. So you see the all black koi fish swimming around. If you have a koi pond, you need at least one of these, okay? It is tradition. It is by law, by rule. If you are a koi fish owner, you have to have a karasugoi koi, okay? I'm gonna explain why. Let me net. Ooh, gosh, these are beautiful. High quality. I'm gonna explain why they're more high quality. But let me go ahead and net one of these and put it in the viewing bowl. And let's talk a little bit about the karasugoi. All right, my ohana, here they are. I managed to net two beautiful karasu koi fish. Karasu, like I said, in Japanese means crow. Obviously the black, but look at, if you look really close, the netting pattern in the black koi fish. A beautiful netting pattern that's just solid black. Black on black. Now, I know they don't have the beautiful colors like a Showa, Sanke, or Kohaku, but it is necessary that you have at least one karasu koi fish in your pond. Now I'm gonna give you the reasons why. The first reason is good fortune and good luck. That's what this koi represents. So you can see this beautiful, right there in the sun, beautiful karasugoi, right? Just solid black. Even the eyes are black. If you take a look at the eyes, let's see if I can push them out in the light. Go over there, bud, go over there. People wanna see you, man. Come on, man, people wanna see you. He's like, man, stop touching me. Anyways, the eyes are even black. I don't wanna freak these guys out already. They're already freaked out with my hand being in here, but yeah, their eyes are even black, which is really cool. Now, another reason you should have one of these, they are also known to reflect negative energy, okay? So these guys are almost like a protector of the koi pond, which I love. And then I talked about high quality, right? You guys were like, oh, how do you know it's high quality? I mean, it's just black. How do you know? What is it, the shade of black? No, it's not, guys, all right? If you look at the underbelly, okay, there's like 3 or 4 different colors that the underbelly will have. It'll either be a white, kind of a silvery color, orange or red, and then a gold or a yellow color. Now, if you got one that has like a red or gold color, yellow, that is the high quality. Those are the ones that you want. Something with some color at the bottom. So if I can try to navigate these two, sorry guys, I'm trying to hold the camera, video, and flip over a koi. This one here looks like, from just my first initial handling, it looked like it was like a white or a silver. Yeah, see? Oh gosh, he splashed us. That right there is a white silvery color. Let's see what this one is here. I don't know what this one is. Ooh, look at that. That has a nice little orange. Look at that, huh? Did you guys see that? Nice orange, nice little red color. Woo! And then let me see. Let's see if we can do this. Guy's feisty. Okay, yeah, he's more of a silver. This guy's more of a silver. So if I had to choose between these two, if you guys get a karasu, make sure you put them in a viewing bowl. Get the one with the color, the orange or the red, okay? This one right here would be the winner chicken dinner. Okay, so I have to stop and shoot a little video on this MEDAKA mini pond boy. As you can see, he's got some beautiful blue Miyuki MEDAKA. I had to look at him. Look at this one here playing in the tree. Look at him. So cool, right? They love their home. This is a really well-scaped little mini pond bowl that my boy Anthony put together. Look, it has a nice little stand, and he actually sells these too here at Koi Enterprise. I love the fogger. Look at this. This would be a really cool piece in an entryway of a home. You walk in and you see this. This is really cool. It's got a little filtration system, a little waterfall, and then some beautiful MEDAKA. Look at them hanging out. I love this little mister here though, this little fog machine. That's super cool. And the plants are thriving. I love what he did with it. Got some lucky bamboo here, some floating plants too as well. But yeah, an excellent scape. Maybe this will give you guys some inspiration to keep MEDAKA. Look at that. And I believe this pond bowl is like 8 gallons. It's not very much. Might even be less. It might be a 6 gallon, something like that. All right, so as we creep up on this little above ground pond here, something in here caught my eye. Look at this beautiful Tancho Showa. Oh my Lord, that's a great looking koi fish. Let's see if he comes up over here. Look at him, look at that red circle right on his head. That is a perfect Tancho Showa. Oh, but we are looking for the Tancho Sanke. Look at him, woo! That is a beauty. There's something else in here that caught my eye that I was like, wait a minute, is that an aregoke? Almost like an oddball. I can totally picture like this koi fish coming from Igarashi Koi Farm. Let me show you where he's at. Right here, it's like a beautiful orange, bright, maybe yellow color koi fish, but then the big scales on the top, and it's like a reticulated pattern. Look at it. It almost looks like a aregoke. Look at that beautiful scale. Look at that scalation. He'll go into the light, hopefully, and he'll just glow. Look at him. Ooh, turn off the lights and I'll glow. What song is that, my Ohana? Go ahead and leave it in the comments. See how good you guys know your music. Anyways, he's a beauty though. I don't know if it's an aregoke, but we'll just call it an oddball for now because man, he is beautiful. Of course, he's gonna stay right there where all the water agitation is, but there he is. Man, he is a beauty. Something super unique in a pond, that's for sure. He would stand out too. Like, as you can see, he's like in a cluster surrounded by kohakus and showas. And then he just comes out and his red is super vibrant. Look at that scalation pattern. Oh, thanks for coming up so close. Yeah. Yeah, he's a beauty though. Let's check this one here. I feel lucky. Am I lucky? Am I lucky? Oh no, these are beautiful Yamabuki ogans. Oh yeah, Yamabuki ogans and Hi Utsuri, black and red. Look at that. Don't they look cool? Look how they school up together over there. It's something about the color contrast. I mean, they just kind of, it works, right? The yellow Yamabuki ogan colored koi, and then the Hi Utsuri, black and red. I don't know what it is about the yellow and the black and red, but I don't know, it seems to just go. See if there's something over here in these two. Oh, okay, in this one, I do see a Tancho Kohaku. I do see a, ooh, it looks like a Taniguchi golden corn. That right there looks like a golden corn. Oh yeah, I think so. I think so, my Ohana. I think you're a Taniguchi golden corn. It sure looks like a Taniguchi golden corn. There's only one koi breeder in the world that produces the golden corn, and that is Mr. Taniguchi. You can see that beautiful Tancho Kohaku, the red circle right there, white body. It's so funny. You see, these guys are so smart. They love to hang out where the water agitation is. So let's just say this was a waterfall. Look where the koi fish hang out, right? They feel protected by that water agitation. And you can see this side of the pond, no one's hanging out. That's smart. That's survival right there. Look at this beautiful kohaku right here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's side-eyeing us. He's giving us the side-eye. That's a beautiful kohaku though, right? So, my boy Anthony just received his first shipment from the motherland of Japan. So if you download the app, which is absolutely free, there's no charge, you can check out what he has for sale. Now these fish that I'm gonna show you the video from the app, okay? These fish here will be available mid-November. It's like November 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, something like that. It's like that week, so you can mark it in your calendars, but check out these beautiful Tancho Kohakus, all right? Look how beautiful those are. Those are some A+++ quality Tancho Kohakus though. Beautiful red circle, symmetrical, right in the middle, between the eyes. It's not touching the eyes. Beautiful Soroji, the white is beautiful. Excellent, right? Those are some beautiful Tancho Kohakus. Now, I'm gonna show you guys some beautiful Sanke Doitsus. Check out this batch that he got. Look how pretty. Now, if you go to the app, he has them labeled with alphabet letters, A, B, C, D, E. Each koi fish has a letter, and you can actually purchase them. Yeah, you can purchase them now. So when they're available in November, you just go and pick them up. He makes it that easy, all right? So pre-buy them now. All right, so now I'm gonna show you guys some beautiful Kujaku koi fish, and he has a couple Tancho Kujaku, which is like, you don't get to see these very often. So check these out. Look how pretty. The Tancho Kujaku, look at that beautiful orange circle, and then look at the beautiful gray netting pattern on these. So beautiful. These Kujakus are like top notch. Really, really love these Kujakus. I'm definitely fiending for that Tancho Kujaku. But, you guys ready for this? I don't even know if you guys are ready for this. Now, this in particular fish, my boy Anthony has been trying to get into the United States for the last 5 years. Not 3, not 2, 5 years, and he finally got them. And I think, honestly, I think he's the only one in the United States to have these. I don't know how he does it. He's like a magician. He's like David Copperfield. You know, nothing under his sleeve, and all of a sudden he just poof, he comes up with this fish that no one can get here in the United States. Remember the Tamasaba goldfish from Japan that we're talking about? Well, he has the Tamasaba goldfish, panda, black and white, Tamasaba goldfish, tricolor, Showa, and he has some Tamasaba Tancho. Yeah, Tamasaba Tancho. Come on now, quit playing with us. Check out the batch that he has. This is here in West Sacramento. Check him out. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Look at all the colors. The tricolor Tamasabas, my ohana, are like insane. Showa Tamasaba, then he's got your standard Kohaku Tamasaba, and then he has like a handful of these Oshiba looking Tamasaba, which I've never seen. It's so insane, and they will be ready mid-November. Okay, like I said, mark it in your calendar. November, I think it's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, or 18, 19, 20, 21, something like that. They're going through the intense quarantine system right now that he has. Then he's gonna have UC Davis come down, Dr. Soto, which he has his staff, and they test all of the koi fish that come from Japan to make sure they're A-OK. They're gonna take scrapings. It's really cool and interesting. He draws blood from the fish. So my boy Anthony here at Koi Enterprise takes his quarantining very, very serious. You're getting a high quality, beautiful, healthy koi fish / goldfish. I'm so freaking excited for the Tamasaba tricolor, Showa. Yeah, I don't know, I gotta get my hands on one of those. So I'm gonna make it real easy for you guys, all right? If you wanna purchase those koi fish that I just showed you, you can purchase them on the app, okay? Here it is. Scan that QR code right there. If you're watching this video on your TV, you can take your phone, hit camera mode, point the camera on your TV at this QR code. It'll show you a little link. Click that link and download the app. That is where the live sale every Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is going down. And not only that though, you can make a purchase on all the fish I talked about that he just got in from Japan from the app. It's the easiest way. Just download the app. It's absolutely free for Android and Apple, okay? So I'm making it easy for you guys. I'll have the link down in the description of this video. I hope you guys love the tour here of Koi Enterprise and all the good news that's going on. But my ohana, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you guys so much. Take care, and I'll see you guys in that next video. Much love and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.